Good morning. Good morning and happy National Logistics Day.
Favorite day of the
Oh,
year.
don't you know it? Big day today. This guy over here knows something about logistics. I know a little something about logistics, commuter logistics. Uh, you know it. Been a minute, but going strong. Anyway, small personal joke there. Let's move on with our workout. Very excited for National Logistics Day. It's also National Parchment Day. I'd like to recommend that anyone who decides to write or do their dissertation or any sort of academic journal on parchment, um, uh, it probably should be maybe written about dry mouth because you do card. So you'd write it on parchment. So, okay, very good. Very funny joke. National Parchment Day. Let's move on. Here we go. Three, two, one. We're going to have a fun workout. Boom. I'm going to Jeff, put you on mute for a second. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. In honor of National Logistics Day. Got to make it something about logistics and parchment today. Didn't get too much sleep last night. It was a little bit of a tough night for sleep, but guess what? We're still here. Still here doing our work, right? Which is important because it doesn't matter for the most part what happened the night before. You get your workout and you feel better. Let's get a few of these. Let's do these rolls here. Let's get active with it. Hand to hand, foot to foot, come down full circles. Oh, yeah. A little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. Try to make this graceful. Get one foot, foot, hand, hand. It's a good way to think about this is foot, foot, hand, hand, foot, foot, hand, hand. Smooth. Engage your core. Oops. Let your head drop back. Let it drop forward. Try to keep your shoulders back if you can so that you're in good form here, bending from the hip. All right, let's get to it. Get a strong beginning of this workout with a couple jokes. But there's nothing funny about staying fit. Oh, there's not. Well, I think everything's a little funny, right? Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Starting the timer, 20 minutes. Boom, boom. Interval timer. Here we go. 20 minutes. 2, 1. Here we go. All right, let's get in a plank. Let's do a little plank warm up here. Stretch those calves. Love warming up in plank. Pretty low intensity. There's a lot you can do in here. Let's open up these shoulders while we're in plank. I want you to come down. Let your chest come forward and your shoulders come back here. And then push up with your palms and bring your shoulders forward. So what we're doing is letting our body sink into your shoulders and just feel what this is like. You're not doing too much arm movement. You're just getting a good scapula stretch. It's a little bit of like a cat cow, but a little bit more isolated. Just let your chest drop down. Then push up. You can feel your scapula come together at your shoulder blade. Oof. I'm going to come into downward dog here for a second. All right, now let's get into downward dog to planche set of 10 or 20 of these, whatever works for you. Keep it slow. We're just starting. I want you to really get comfortable in that planche form. Breathe into it as you come into planche. Inhale as you come back. There you go. Try to lift that butt a little more in the air. Push with those palms. Try to create that arch in your back here. That's trying to keep good form in that downward dog. As we come slowly, reach forward with our body here. The body reach forward into that planche. Now, as you come into this planche, I want you to lift one leg and come back down. Back in the downward dog. Into the planche, lift the other leg. You got a couple reps here where we are coming forward, lifting with that leg. Lifting with the other leg. Put a little extra pressure to feel that intensity in the shoulders. Let's keep it going. Notice I'm moving really slow and intentional through this. Probably about 8 reps per minute or so. 8 RPM. Surprised I don't hear RPM as much in working out. I think it's a good term. All right. Take a little break. Let's get 20 seconds here. A few more rotations, side to side, reach. All right, from here, 5 seconds. I want you to come back, sit between your feet, bring one foot up, and down. Don't come all the way down with your butt. Bring that one leg forward, reach forward with your hips, and partially sit, and then do it with the other leg. Forward, partial sit, and forward with the other leg. You can get your butt to hit the floor each time here. Pulse, break. Oh, you can make it a little fun. Try to rotate here. Give yourself a little, maybe do 880 degrees. And then come back the other way. Balance. Very good. Very good. Keep it going. Keep this going. We're going to add a little more to it. All right, try to get into a little bit of a rhythm. Keep your shoulders back. Keep it fluid. Try to count in your head the reps that you're doing. So you're keeping an active rhythm. And then from here, want to get up. Let's reach back down. Let's do it on the opposite leg. In a few seconds, we're going to add one more piece to it. Very good. Let's try to keep our knees separated from the distance in our feet, so the foot that comes forward isn't really overlapping this way or that way. Sort of in perfect alignment, maybe 6 inches parallel. If you were looking at your legs like lines. But really kind of focus on that so that you don't put extra strain on your knees. All right. Let's add a jump to it. So we're coming up, jump, down, sit, up, jump, down, sit, up, jump. Keep pushing legs. I'm going to do one more here. As you get comfortable with this, I'm not going to let you get too comfortable. You come down, twist, leg up, jump. Down, twist, leg up, jump. There we go. Down, twist, leg up, jump. Let's get a few side to side stretches. Sit on your knees, reach to each side, build a good rhythm here. Hi, buddy. Oh, little. There we go. Keep that going. Just doing a quick check here. I think I need to do this a little like that. Okay. Keep it going side to side. Reach a little bit farther. Push a little bit farther. 10 more seconds. There you go. Try to twist from the hips. Twist from the hips. Like you're reaching, but you're twisting from the hips. Ultimately, combination here of twisting from the hips and reaching should allow you to get pretty low back. So you can come onto your palm as far back as you can go, but you have to start with the fundamentals of rotating from the hip here. You can push yourself up here. So practice putting your hand behind you and throwing yourself up. Let's get a little bit of this where you put one hand behind you, throw yourself up. Throw yourself up with that opposite hand. Increase speed. Oh. Oh. Hey, buddy. Increase speed. This is an exercise in agility. Or if you have to go slow, that's okay, but I want you to start moving fast through this. All right. Even if it's just twisting. 32 per second. Peg 1, 2, 3, 4. You're coming lower, maybe 1 per second. I want you to get good. Reaching back, putting your hand behind you and throwing your body up. See that? It's like this. So it's just behind you a little bit. Just do this, but get your palm on the floor, push forward. A few more seconds. I want you to get good at this. You can start to push your whole body weight up. And down and up. Throw explosively with one arm up. All right. That's good. Let's take 10 seconds. That was a lot of twisting. You should be pretty loose in your lumbar. All right. We only got about 10 minutes left. We're halfway done. That's our warm up. Let's get into do a set of 30 push-ups. Since I know you love these. Give me a nod. Here we go. 30 push-ups. Keep your back straight. I want to see that a line in your back here. Very good. All right. Open your fingers a little bit wider. Here we go. This is our minute. So we got 33 seconds to get 30 push-ups. 10. 15, keep those elbows in. Got to keep the elbows into your side. 20, 10 more seconds. Elbows in. Push-ups should generally look like if your elbows are in, they're coming back and to the side. You see, they're against your side. They're not coming out like this. Back. There you go. All right. 30 strong. Take a few seconds. That's good. Couple rotations. And let's get into crawling. Crawling kick through all fours. I just want you to twist here. Start just by twisting just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna twist that butt in. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Good job. Bringing that hand to the side nicely. Kind of like you're pulling, like you're rowing here a little bit. All right. As you get more comfortable with these, you try to straighten into a one-hand crab. If you can. Otherwise, just keep twisting. Whatever. Don't make it too uncomfortable. Maybe make it a little uncomfortable. You push it. So you're kind of rowing with the hand and pushing up with your pelvis into a one-hand crab. Go slow and controlled until you get this motion. Don't feel like you have to power through it. You're practicing coming through in that one-hand crab. That's all I'm doing is extending a little bit farther, right? Coming out with that foot into crab. So here's the way I was doing it before, right? I call it version 1. This is version 2. You sit through a little more. Version 3, coming into a one-hand crab. In version 4, you're going to lift that leg. Beautiful. That was beautiful, Jeff. That was graceful. Row. Even if you want to hang here for a second, that's okay. Catch your breath in this crab. And then come back, power through. Maybe a few in level 1, and then maybe a few in level 2. Level 3, row. Pull that cord. All right, take a break. A few seconds. We only got 5 minutes left. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's come through some. You can sit, get our feet in front of us. Point your feet forward. You know how far you can point your toes forward. Put your hands behind you. Bring your shoulders back. Point your toes. Get a few neck rolls here. See what's tight. These neck rolls are a really good opportunity to see what's tight in your back. I'm sure you'll find something. Oh. All right, let's lean forward. Let's reach a little bit on the hip. I find these to be the most challenging because it's very difficult to just bend at your hip here and not bring your shoulders into it. Let's put your hands behind you. You'll find it's a little easier to push. Just push here. When you hold in this position, push. Engage your biceps just a little bit by doing that. Just a little farther. Nice form. Good form. Point those toes forward. Point the toes forward. There you go. and maybe bring them back. Try to see what it feels like by bringing them back and doing the same stretch by bringing your toes all the way back. And point them forward and back. Activating little bits of different muscles here. Again, an opportunity to feel what's tight. A few more seconds. All right, here we go. Let's get into baby squat. Bring your pelvis between your knees here. Push with your elbows. You're opening up your knees. Push a little farther. I want you to feel the stretch. Come side to side a little bit. Do a few neck rolls. All right, let's come up. Reach to the sky and back. Perfect form. Bring your shoulders back, pelvis forward, push against your knees. Here we go. You're gonna get some reps here, okay? You don't have to jump, but I do want to see perfect, slow, and controlled form. Your pelvis comes forward in that squat. Full range of motion here. And up. Full range of motion. But you feel this in your shoulders as you reach to the sky. I'm going to come and do a side reach at the top. We've got about a minute and 40 left, so let's add some intensity here. All the way through. You'll start to feel you need to engage your core here in order to keep your back straight and do these well. The more you can engage your core, the easier it'll get, but you're going to really feel that burn in your quads. All right. Last minute, I say we finish it off with 30 push-ups. I'm going to do 15 on each leg. Here we go. You can always pulse that leg. Yeah, that's coming up so that you can do a little extra glute work. Man, it's hard to talk and do those at the same time. Oh boy. Only 25 seconds left. 15 more. Finish strong. Here we go. Good work. Nice work. Nice work. Thanks for joining. Thanks for celebrating National Logistics Day and National Parchment Day. Long running form of paper. So good. So good. Okay. Take care. Drink water. Eat protein. Okay. See you next time.